So life has not been lifing. Life has not been lifing. After I found out what it's going to cost to fix my car, we're not going to get into that. I may cry again. Life decided to grab me by the nipples and twist when I find out how much it might just cost me to bring my house up to speed on the repairs it needs. I now know what it's like to be grabbed by the short and curlies and dangled off a cliff. It just hurts. I've been really, really stressed out. And then my personal life came up from behind me and went, surprise, bitch. My mind took a field trip. A one-way trip, all expenses paid, board here, trip to the Crayola factory, helmets and windows included. And, the bus driver is dead. The teacher's drunk. And what is left of the little bit of sanity that I have has found religion and a little bit of stress relief in steam cleaning my carpets. That's where I'm at. I've been really stressed out. So I was talking to my friend about the stress, and she said, girl, what you need to do is you need to give yourself a full body detox. Huh? Oh yeah, girl, I'm telling you, give yourself a full body detox, a full body cleanse, and you will feel great again. Look, I'm stressed out enough that I'm losing clumps of hair out of my head. I can't sleep. I've been sleep talking and I caught myself sleepwalking. What do you got? What do you got for me? I'm stressed as shit. What do you got for me? I had to dye my hair because I am skunk striping my ass gray. What do you got? Oh, you got to try this kombucha. Kombucha, I don't know. It's that weird drink. And she said she knows a lady that makes it. The lady sells it professionally, and anytime she's feeling really stressed out, she drinks some, and the next day she just feels so much better. It's a full body detox. I've got to try it, and I've never tried it. You know what, though? I should have read about it. I should have whipped open Google. I Google everything else, including house repairs, automobile repairs, how to get unstressed. I Google everything else, but I didn't Google this because, you trust a friend. You trust a friend. Never again, bitch. Never again. But I went to this lady, okay? And I got this kombucha. And then she gave it to me in like a half-gallon glass jar. It smelled amazing. She gave me a little cup of it. It tasted amazing. I really liked it. And she looked at me and said, now listen, 1 cup at a time. Huh? Just drink it 1 cup at a time. What she should have said is drink 1 cup a day until you're used to it and until you see how your body's going to react to it. But me? No. I took a sip in my car, poured some into my very nice big 16-ounce thermos, and went about my day. And I killed about 3/4 of the bottle. And then I got home. And I decided, you know what? They say nature and walking helps relieve stress. Let's go for a walk with the dog. About 15 minutes into that walk, my stomach made a noise. It sounded like the Wendigo off of Supernatural. And then everything foobarred when I felt what felt like 50 pounds worth of my fat ass dropping into my lower intestine. Oh, I knew. It took me 2 seconds to tie the dog to a tree and jump into the first poor unsuspecting bush I found. And it was in that bush I found God, the ability to pray in tongues, and gum I swallowed when I was 5. And, for the duration of the walk, my desperate run for the house, thank God I was only 15 minutes in, I murdered 2 more bushes and found a penny. A penny I probably swallowed when I was 3. And as soon as I got home and I ran to the bathroom and slammed the door, I held on to my toilet seat and probably looked like Lloyd off of Dumb and Dumber. after he was dosed with laxatives. Or whatever that other guy's name was. The one that wasn't Jim Carrey? I don't know. And might I just say, I'm pretty sure my body detoxed itself about 10 pounds down. But I am just all the more stressed out. Because in my desperate flee and run back to my house, there was about a half a mile stretch where there were no bushes. Were no bushes, but plenty of campers who heard me screaming at the dog to move her ass. We're not stopping. I'm going to explode. I'm going to explode. Stop sniffing at shit. Before I grabbed the dog, threw it over my shoulder like a sack of flour, beelined for my house, screaming the entire way. I may be detoxed, but I'm still not de-stressed.